It's time when women speak. The future listens. Hear the rhythm, hear the sight. Women's affairs, voices strong and free. On JB and the radio, 101.5 the film. Lights and power, prowess see. Women's affairs, shaping destiny.
Women of Nigeria, this is not the season for you to sit back and complain. This is not the season for you to say, my vote will not count. This is not the season for you to give excuse that you're not going to vote. This is the season to stand up, to speak up, and show up. They say women are the backbone of the nation, but the big question is, are women also becoming the backbone of Nigeria's democracy? Now, from the market to the classroom, from farms to offices, women carry the nation on their shoulders. But yet, when it's time to make decisions at the ballot box, many women are silent by fear, by poverty, by intimidation, by religion, by politics. And as another election is fast approaching, today on Women Affairs, we are asking ourselves some questions. What should Nigerian women do now to change the future of this country? What can we do?
Every space when women win, the nation gains. Women's affairs.
Beautiful listener, good afternoon to you and welcome to Women Affairs on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. My name is Omolola Kalejai Damisa. We have been talking about voting power of a woman, and this is still the continuation of that topic, the voting power of women. The first power a woman needs is not just social media power. It's not just for you to sit down and be talking. Yes, they are not doing the right thing. We are hungry. Our children are being kidnapped. Our husbands are being killed. Things are expensive. Life is unbearable. Life is not fair. The leaders are none. No. It is not social media power that woman needs now. It is voter power. Women, what we need right now is the voter power. Your permanent voter card, that's your PVC, is your voice. I said it last week. I said some will say, oh, maybe it's just, I will just cast just one vote. Yes, it's true, it's one vote. It's just one vote. But it's your voice. Without it, others will decide your future for you. And it's happening right now. Without your PVC as your power, others will be elected there. Sooner or later, we will have Agbero as being in the elective offices because you chose to sit back, relax, complain, nagging, because you choose not to do anything. Women must stop saying, my vote will not count. This is 2026. There is social media, there is power in social media, and there is power in your voice, and there is power in your vote. Do not sit down. From the market women to those that are educated, do not say my vote will not count. Every vote counts. so far you determine to vote and secure your vote. You see, leaders emerge because people vote, isn't it? Now, if you now say you don't need the PVC, you decide to stay at home, or because people refuse to vote. You see, if you don't vote, every vote can't. And leaders emerge. You see, those that decided to stay at home and not vote, at the end of the day, you see that a leader will still emerge after the election. And why? Because some set of people went out to vote. Now, if you refuse to vote, we'll still have a leader that will emerge. But that might not be the good leader that will emerge. So the first assignment for every Nigerian woman is simple. If you are a woman, if you are a girl, and you are above 18, starting from 18 years, you are more than qualified to vote. You are qualified to vote. If the situation of the country is okay by you, don't let me say it's not okay. It's not okay with everybody right now. What are the assignments you are supposed to do right now as a Nigerian woman or as a Nigerian girl? First thing first, the INEC portal has been reopened. Go and register. Go and register. Correct your voter details if necessary. If there is any mistakes or any omission or whatever it is that needed to be corrected, go there. Devote your time. It might be delay, but delay is not a denier. Make sure you correct anything that needed to be corrected. For those that are here to collect their PVC, women, go out and collect your PVC. Women, go out and collect your PVC. Keep it safe come 2027. Mind you, it is not only for you to vote. You can as well be voted for. So far, you are born in this country called Nigeria. You can rule. You can be a leader. Don't say, would they go there? If you can't beat them, join them. Like I said the other time, I said, if you think, okay, politics is a dirty game, I can't do it. Is politics really dirty, or the people inside? Is the politics really dirty, or it is the people that are involved in this politics that makes it dirty? We can wash it clean. Just like the way we wash our undies, just like the way anything that is dirty, if a woman should grab it, we wash it clean. A woman without a vote during election is just like a market woman without goods to sell. Have you ever seen a market woman? You say you are a market woman, you are a trader, and you go to the market, you don't have any goods to sell, and you just sit down and you say, okay, come and buy. What are you selling? No. That's number one. Another thing is, women, stop selling your vote. Stop selling your future. Stop selling the future of your children. Stop selling the future of your generation that are yet to be born. Stop it. One of the biggest dangers during election is vote buying. It is a very red flag. Just this morning, I was going through the internet. This happened in the northern side. I saw a video of some women. After they told them, you know, they will cajole you during the vote, during the election process. They will tell you, go and vote for so party. Don't worry, when you come back, we'll give you something. That is what they did to this set of women. They told them that go and vote. And after the voting, ask me how much they were given. 1,000. Hey, there is fire on the mountain. 1,000 for 4 years. Women, stop selling your votes. Stop selling your conscience. Stop selling your future. Immediately you collect money to vote for a particular party. I am telling you, I'm a GA for 4 years. If the people you vote into power are not the right set of people, if they are not the right set of people with the right frame of mind, if you just choose to just collect 2,000 or collect Ankara or collect rice, rice will finish. A bag of rice can finish in 1 week. If you are a family of 5, if you are a family of 7, tell me, how many cup of rice do you cook per day where you want to cook? That is just for a meal in the morning, let's say breakfast. A bag of rice. How many Congos is in a bag of rice? Because I don't know, maybe if they say they give you a bag of rice, I don't know what some women are thinking. If they give you a bag of rice, that bag of rice, tell me, how many Congos are inside a bag? Let's say 33, and I'm very sure it's not up to 33. That was before. Now you have some 28, some 27 Congos. Now, a family of 5, and you want your children to at least to be well fed, so that they will at least when they eat their breakfast, they will at least, maybe it will tarry for them, maybe let's say by 2 before they eat their lunch. So in the morning, you cook like how many cups? You cook like maybe 7 cups of rice for family of 5. Emma, calculate there, just be calculating it. I tell you, a bag of rice can finish in a week. This day that we don't have so many food, unlike before, we have so many food that we can eat. What do we eat now? Rice in the morning, rice in the afternoon, rice in the evening. There's no other food again. You see some, they'll cook white rice and a stew in the morning. Then they'll say, let's just have some spicy to eat. Let's cook jollof rice in the evening. Last if you tell me, okay, let's just make jollof rice. The jollof rice, no, it's not as if it's jollof rice, so it's concoction. Tell me how will that bag of rice not finish in a week? 5,000 naira can disappear in 1 day. If you want to cook soup today, if you want to buy meat, do you know how much? If you want to cook soup, let's say you have vegetable oil at home, you have palm oil at home, you have the Maggies and the stuff, the salt, you have everything, your gas is there. Okay, now for you to buy what you needed to cook that soup, okay, let's say you want to buy protein, let's say you want to buy turkey or chicken, or let's say you want to buy fish. Do you know how much a fish costs now? Sandin. Now you cannot see. Before we can say we want to make money, let's just buy sandin 300 naira, 300. No. Women. If a fish now, especially this bigger fish with scales, it costs nothing less than 4,000 naira per one. What am I even saying? 4,000 naira. Okay. It depends on the location where you are. That will determine how much you get your fish. Fish, to buy fish today, even ordinary sardine, 1,000 naira. Let's say sardine, 1,000 naira. And some will say sardine is not good for stew. Some will say it's just for moimens, for maybe rice stew or stuff like that. But if you want to feel like, yes, you are eating fish, you want to buy. Do you know how much they are selling alana? My goodness. Oh. That is to tell you that 5,000 naira can disappear in a twinkle of an eye before you open your eyes and close it. Eh? The 5,000 naira has finished. 5,000 naira to they are giving us 5,000 naira. They are giving this 10,000 naira. No matter how much they are giving you, it will disappear in just one day. But bad leadership, after you have collecting rice, a bag of rice, you have collecting 5,000 naira. Let me tell you, you see all the thing that you collected, it will finish before you know it. Even before you leave, because immediately, you know women now, immediately even before that money touches our hand, we'll be like, I'll buy this, I'll buy this. You'll be calculating, this is what I'll buy, this is what I'll buy, this is how I'll buy. And it will finish, and that's all. But bad leadership, bad leadership can destroy lives for 4 years or more. If you don't know, it can destroy lives. Bad leadership is destroying so many lives right now in Nigeria. It is destroying so many. It has broken some homes. Some marriages are unmendable. Families, and the change is right now. And that change starts with you and me. Yes, mommy, thank me. That change, not the change they promise us. I'm not talking about that change, oh. The real change begins with you and me. You must refuse to exchange your future as a woman for a temporary gift. You must refuse to exchange your future. Not only your future, yes, your children's future after you must have gone. How will those children feel? Some of us, we are now saying, some mistakes that my mother made, I don't want to make it. Are you not making the same mistake? Some mistakes that our fathers has made, I don't want to make it. Are you not making that same mistake right now? Stop it. Stop exchanging your future for temporary gift. Before you accept any money or promises, okay, they promise you they are going to pay, they are going to give your children, they are going to give them scholarship, or they promise, don't worry, your son that is about to do graduation, don't worry, I'll sponsor it. Or they promise that, okay, don't worry now, I will sponsor this your child from primary school to this. You see, some women are so, they are so selfish. We have some set of women that are so selfish that we thought whatever it is that is going on in Nigeria, do you know that for those that did not read one share, do you know that you will be affected? Your children will be affected because you were not given the right path to take. You that you are on the right path. You see, those ones that have gone astray, we come and taunt your children. We come and taunt you. Before you accept money or promises, ask yourself this question. Women, I also want to direct this to the men. Before you collect that gift or you've taken your problem to them and they have promised you, just don't worry, once you can win your constituency for me, if you can talk to people around your neighborhood and they can vote for me, these are the things I will do for you. Don't worry, I'll give you this. Now before you accept that money or you accept that promises that they have promised, ask yourself this question. Will this politician improve schools? Will they improve schools? Ask them questions. I kept on saying about this. Ask them questions. Where they come, ask them, what are your plans? See schools that are nearby. See dilapidated buildings. See nothing, no toilets, nothing in this school. If they say, don't worry, we will improve the school, we will do this, ask them how. Ask them questions. Ask them. ask yourself this question again before you accept that money. Will the hospital get better with what we are eating this day? We are eating fertilizer. With what we are eating today, ask them, with the hospital, when you have headache, where do you run to? Do you know how much they are selling pain pills now? Do you know how much they are selling it? Is it free in those primary health care? That's primary health care that they have all around the street. Is it free when you go there? When you say you have headache, I remember while I was feeling feverish, I went there. I know how much I spent. And they said this primary health care is free. Oh. Nothing is free, even in Freetown. Now ask them this. If I collect this money, will the hospital get better? Remember, you have children, that you might not be with them every time. There are times they might injure themselves. There are times they might fall sick, and you need to take them to the hospital. Tell me, that money you've collected, will it sort the hospital bill? Ask yourself that question. Will it solve the hospital bill? Another question that you need to ask yourself before you accept that money is, will food become affordable? You know how much you are selling Congo of rice. Ask yourself, will the food become affordable? Will a Congo of rice go for 300 naira? How much are we buying Congo of rice before? How much are we buying Congo of beans now? How much are we buying gari before? Gari 150, 70 naira before. How much are they selling it now? 450, 500. Even some sell it 600, 700. Now, oga pata of them all. Will insecurity reduce? Ask them, please. Ask yourself that question. When you collect that money, will insecurity reduce? You know what happened recently at Orire local government? 3 schools was, oh God, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to be emotional. But women, ask yourself this question. Will insecurity reduce? Look at those children that were kidnapped. Age 2, 7, 4, 8. Ah, God. Women, another election is on the way. Before you collect that money, have conscience. Torí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run, àwọn obìnrin ẹja. You see them, they will be wearing akara up and down. You see them roaming the streets, campaigning, wearing clothes of Ankara. What is wrong with us, for goodness sake? Women, what is wrong with us? Before you take that clothes from them, before you do anything, ask yourself, will insecurity reduce? Everybody is shouting now concerning nobody is safe. Nobody is safe, oh. Nobody is safe in this country. Nobody. And women suffer most when leadership fails. The leadership have failed us, and we suffer the most. Look at those people that were kidnapped. Do you know how many women were there? Eh? Do you know how many women were there? Do you know how many girls? How many children? Look at those parents, that their children, one woman, one of the parents was saying 5 of her children was kidnapped. Look at the woman. Hey, before you collect the money, ask yourself, will the insecurity stop? Will it reduce? If not stopped, will it reduce? My time is fast spent. And this is why when we choose the wrong leaders, we may suffer. We are suffering. Women, we are suffering. And that is why women, we must vote wisely, not emotionally. We must vote wisely. Throw your emotion away. I have to go. We'll still continue with this topic, the voting power of women. My name is Omolola Kalejai Damisa. Keep it locked to JDN Radio 101.5 FM. I'll see you next week Wednesday.